Hello guys, and welcome back to the fourth, I think I split up the previous episode. So fourth episode of our Tibet campaign here in Victoria 2 with the historical flavor mod. The absolute silliness is continuing. God knows exactly what we did in the previous episode, but China has been, not reunited in any shape or form actually. Because of course the Heavenly Kingdom did conquer China for a while there. But then the Qing government moved to Taipei and is still actually hanging out in Taipei. Gained Han as an accepted culture and Min for some reason. And then through the help of the British fought like a 10-year-long war or some insane thing to reconquer China in the name of the Manchu dynasty. And so they're back, and the first thing they did is invade Pignanguao, which got independence during the whole Heavenly Kingdom mess, together with Mongolia. Of course, Mongolia just got repuppeted by Russia, so, you know, rip. Qinghai got independent. I still don't exactly know how that ended up. I tried to edit that into the previous episode to show how weird. Like I was having a look at China, went into some menu, did some shit. I don't remember what. When I was back, bam! Qinghai is independent. Pignanguo, of course, won their war of independence against the Qing Empire. Actually, before the Heavenly Kingdom did. Which makes sense, of course, because these guys just wanted independence. The Heavenly Kingdom didn't just want independence, they wanted to annex the whole thing. But so here we are. China is invading the Ratanakosin Kingdom. Like, you would think maybe they should prioritize these places that have been occupied by Pignanguo. And I'm honestly surprised that Britain hasn't gotten involved in this, because this guy is in the British sphere of influence, and yet Britain hasn't bothered. Like, Britain does not have a truce with this guy or with Qing or anything, so I don't know. And it could still go in the Qing favor. Yeah, it is actually currently doing that, because the battles are actually going in the Ming favor. What tech do you have these days? Because Qing, look at that. Qing actually have the same military tech that I do. He's been civilizing, or is it still? Yeah, it is called. Yeah, it's called civil. It's such a term that you know for a fact that Paradox would never call it civilizing. They would call it like developing or something like that. You know, if this was released not in like 2010, was that when Victoria 2 came out? Honestly, it feels like it should be longer, but I don't know. Right now we're just sitting, waiting for some RNG to happen. We're hoping and praying that we can get some Manifest Destiny. If I went liberal, that would help the... that would actually make it double as likely, but if I go liberal, I will no longer get any money, and I do like having money. Also, can I point out that our artisans are actually, like, getting their needs? Like, this is... I don't know what it is about Tibet, and, okay, it's not... Yeah, you can see they're bouncing a bit back and forth, but for a while there, they were actually stable at getting, like a lot of the artisans got luxury needs even. Like, when has that ever happened in a Victoria 2 game? That's insane. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for that. Obviously, we're trying to get the Greater Tibet decision. I could actually invade some people right now. I could probably get away with invading this guy. Oh god, I could totally do that. Yeah, I can... Oh, fuck me. Fuck. That is tempting. Is Britain... No, Britain is not. That would be such border gore, though. Is it even worth it for the border gore? God, that's sick. So many people live there. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, God. And there's 3 potential nations I could release. Jesus. Of course, the reason I want to get Greater Tibet as quickly as possible is that I want to annex Qinghai while they're independent. It would be a very straightforward, simple thing, wouldn't it? Because when you take the Greater Tibet thing, you get 10 infamy, and so obviously I could kind of get away with that, though. Yeah, even if I get 11 fuck, what is it actually costing? Yeah, it's 10. Yeah, fuck the HFM guy, SigPies, for increasing the cost, by the way. He literally doubled the cost. Like, goddamn. Goddamn. Such a shame that this mod is so good. If not, I would have used a mod with more reasonable infamy demands, but this is hard to... Oh god, he doesn't even have an army anymore after that shitfest with the... Yeah, and Vietnam has been annexed by the French. Oof. We're doing it. We're incorporating the Kung Bao dynasty into our nation. Please be lucky, please, 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 come on, yes. Oh, I'm gonna do a little dance here. Ooh, ooh. Man, I have not been overly lucky with infamy in this playthrough, have I? But look at that! Okay, that is actually kind of like it's luck in bad luck, because we just, yeah, we have barely 15 infamy, which means we can in fact do the greater Tibet decision if we were to get the invention, but we're never going to get that, and so why am I even considering that as an option? But yeah, let's get the army prepared, fund that shit. I wonder, I did lose my alliance, but we do still have access, and so, oh, this is great actually, because now I can finally take this dumbass cannon that's been stuck on these side of the mountains for ages now. I can actually move it and combine it with my proper army. Oh man, this is going to be a brilliant war, I dare say. Oh, what are you doing these days? You fighting? Oh yeah, of course you're fighting China. But that, yeah, we'll be good with you. We good, bruv. We good. We're gonna be good buddies. Ruskies. Yes, we will allow you access. I doubt the British will enjoy that, but the British were stupid in the first place and decided to invade Russia, and so fuck you. It's not my responsibility. Oh damn! Am I seeing the Qing push the bitches back? That's not very good actually, because I think they'll reintegrate this region into the Qing Empire, and I do not appreciate that. Or do I? I don't really know, but let's not think about that right now. Let us instead incorporate these bitches. Incorporation. Afghanistan is my ally. But he's a bit... Why did I ally Afghanistan? That was stupid. Because, like, no, that is literally just stupid. Just, yeah, we'll call them into the war, and obviously they won't join. And so that way, they are the ones who get to feel bad about the alliance ending. Fuck you, Afghanistan. You utter cunts. Why am I... Oh, because, yeah... That is a bit confusing sometimes, because this province... Like, it looks like this province... Wait, what do you mean? Why does... Oh... Right, yeah, this province technically does not border Burma. Fuck. Oh well, let's... Well, do you have an army? Are you going to build it? No, I don't think he is. Should I mobilize? I think I do, actually. Just to speed up occupation. We want to get this shit over with so we can go back to losing infamy. So everyone swoop down here. Actually, we'll meet up in Putao. Everyone. And of course, this province doesn't border Putao. Oh man, it's all just annoying. Oh, here comes France. Ooh, are you doing something silly? No. I guess you just decided to move your army. Wait. Oh really? Haikin Chun? France, aren't you supposed to like fight to regain these territories? Why did they just give that up? That's odd. Oh, I always get a mini heart attack whenever I see my own troops occupying shit. Because for a second I think it's the Chinese, because our flags aren't strictly speaking similar, but they've got the same aesthetic to them, you know? A yellow background with an animal of sorts prancing about in a certain way, you know? I feel like I can be you know, it's understandable to some extent why I get those flags confused. We should probably split our army, because we are dying right now, and that's not a healthy thing to do. Okay, so the French have now gone to war over this little Heike Chungud. But why did you send your army? Why did you try to walk your army back to Europe then, France? I guess because he is stupid. That is the kind of thing you would expect from stupid people. Now, do I actually get some military tech, or do I do biologism? We do actually have a decent literacy, and so I think we might be able to afford ourselves some army. But medicine, though. Yeah, what am I talking about? Of course we need medicine. We need pop growth. No one lives in this cursed nation, and we need to try and change that. Hey, Britain. Oh, are you able to walk through here now? Because I occupy the land. I guess so. Are you gonna march all of these hundreds of thousand troops through the mountains? Are you now? You are, aren't you? Oh, Britain. You are a precious little stupid person. Let's keep going. Let's see. Which one is it that gives... Does this one give pop growth? It does not. And then... Organic chemistry or electricity. Yeah, electricity does give you... Oh, fuck. I need all of these. God damn it. Oh, that's the problem about westernizing. Like, there's so many of these, like, basic technologies you just need to grab. Also, yeah, this is taking forever. I think it'll actually be more speedy if I combine the forces. Yeah, that speeds shits up. Let's do that. Yeah, hopefully this war against... yeah, but... Oh. Oh, you just won like that? Okay, well... Yeah, because I'm starting to... Yeah, we are not very lucky, are we? Because I still don't have that cursed thing, and... Basically, I'm just going to assume that the Chinese at this point are going to annex Qinghai. And fuck my life over, basically. Curses. They haven't done it yet, but I am convinced that they're going to do that. Like, because why wouldn't they? Alright, and there goes the Kongbine dynasty. Yay! Oh, Tibet snake. Bloody brilliant. But yeah. Ooh, oh, gimme. Yeah, healthcare. Obviously, we're gonna have to do healthcare. Oh boy. I'm a bit sad though, because I just had a massive disease event. I didn't show it on the video, but... Well, I guess we did just get a bunch of pop here, but we lost so many people. All of them fucking died. Like, so much for having a baby boom and technology and healthcare reforms, and it's all pointless, isn't it? Because, you know, everyone dies either way. Come on though, bitch game. Give me Manifest Destiny, please. I want Greater Tibet. Plucks to be of having. I hate to say it, like... That is the biggest... oh. No? Oh. Actually, do we get a bonus to healthcare if I fully fund admin? Also, let's build these armies. Oh, 5 units. Yes. Yeah, 1 more cavalry and a gun. Right, I already have quite a lot of guns. I might want to chill with that a bit. Well, no, if I get some technology. No, I think we're good. Let's see. Florence Nightingale. Yeah. Nah, there's no bonus to that shit. So fuck funding for that crap. Who needs that? Ah, good. Now we're finally making money. Brilliant. Let's go to the capital and chill. All pubs in... Oh, let's not do that. Let the law slip. Yeah, sure. Oh god, that's a lot of... Oh, that was not very smart, was it? Nah, that was a mistake. I should not have done that. I fucked up. Oh, so we just got enough money to decide a colonial policy, and I think we're gonna have to go for settlement. It's gonna piss off people, but I think I'll tolerate that, because I really want to turn this into a state specifically. I don't care about Burma, to be honest. I'll probably release this eventually, because this is just horrible border gore, and I'm not huge on that. Yeah, Siam is now sphered by the Americans, and so any hope of ever conquering this region to try and clean shit up a bit is basically dead, and so settlement it is. Gain literacy, Mandalay, but Mandalay is pointless, and so I would rather just get some research points, to be honest. We will not get more healthcare. Really? I have invented germ theory, but I have the technology for that, don't I? I do, but I can't get it because... Why, exactly? Base chance -2. I have a higher industrial score than 20. Oh. Aerial bacteria. Yes, we need to... Oh, really? I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, okay, so becoming a secondary power is definitely a... Actually, no, it's not, because... let's face it, I'm never going to get an industrial score of 20 anytime soon. How the shit do I get aerial bacteria memes? Like, where would that be? Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we good. We just have to wait and pray to the RNG. Speaking of RNG though, it has been good to some extent. Like the Chinese have still not conquered Qinghai, but wouldn't surprise me if they did that any moment. But yeah, I guess we... okay, so slavery is outlawed. Did we start without slavery? I could have sworn we had slavery. We do have... yeah, we do have serfdom. This reform affects promotion chance. That's not very good, but... oh yeah, education efficiency minus 15. Peonage gives us... so that's a 12% upgrade to education efficiency, which is better actually than this bonus. So abolishing serfdom is actually a priority, believe it or not. And so that is what we will do. Hey, we have too many points. Let's kissy ruski a bit. And right at that moment, we got Manifest Destiny. I'm a bit sad though, because the fucking British don't want to ally me. If we lose some infamy though, we will be fine, he says, and then changes the ruling party to these guys, and then does Greater Tibet, which nukes his... well, yeah, which basically doubles my infamy. But there we are. The Greater Tibetan Nation has been not established, but it has been dreamed about. Now, a lot of these cores aren't exactly available to us. Like, I doubt we'll ever get Leh or Tawang back. Look at this fucking English people. They're fucking colonizing my land! Ah! I started with this land. It's on my side of the blue line. And so it is righteous Tibetan land, and yet here you come and colonize that shit with English people. You made it into a state, didn't you? You can't! God damn England. Ah! Yeah, because I kind of doubt we're going to get piss lucky with the British like we did with the Chinese. Then again, actually, being lucky with the Chinese doesn't exactly change the likelihood of being lucky with the British, and so... I shouldn't say that as confidently, but now we should be able to just meme the Chinese, right? Yes, we can, but of course we're not going to do that because the British are cunts and they don't want to ally me. And I'm not going to go against China with that help, but we are going to swoop into Qinghai and secure that land for the Greater Tibetan Empire. Yeah, everyone's hostile. It's... yeah, except for the Japanese, but, you know, they haven't done shit this game. Like, look at these fuckers, like... not even doing anything in Korea. I don't know, I feel like the event chains that have been fucking with the Qing have been fucking with the Japanese as well. I don't know. Haichi Chin. Shouldn't you be incorporated into France by now? Or is it impossible maybe because France is at war? I don't know. It's hard to know. But yeah, stop beating around the mountain. Let us instead... go through the mountains and incorporate these bitches into the territory of our land. Alright, there goes Qinghai. Bam! Thick Tibet with a certain object dangling outside from our thickness. Yeah. Well, okay, so these places actually became colonies. That I do not exactly appreciate, but these have a lot of Tibetans in them, and so surely it should be doable to actually like convert these lands. No? But yeah, no, this should be a priority. Let's work on that. Is that actually actually? Do we do intellectuals first? No, I want it as a state. I convinced myself once again. Let's get some infantry and some artillery. I think that's balanced to some extent. Actually, we could do with even more artillery. Once again, I'm kind of overdoing the artillery, aren't I? But like, at the same time, artillery is the future, and so why don't we look to the future? Because in the future, I want to nuke the Qing. Yeah, because they annexed this guy, did they? I kind of forgot about that, didn't I? Yeah, oof. But we still have course on his shit. yeah, we can take this whole state if we get an opportunity, and I definitely want to do that. And I wonder if I can still take Urumqi. I can demand a concession, and so I assume that implies that I can grab that crap. The borders won't be very nice, but I mean, if we can take Gansu during the Warlord era, it's going to be thick as fuck. But I don't know. Relying on taking Gansu in the Warlord era isn't exactly... Yeah, and we have a billion infamy anyway, so we need to have a long period of just chill. Chill, there we are. Wait, does that give us the opportunity to do the thing which gives us... I don't know, I'll sort these shits... I'll sort this shit out off screen, I think. Hey! Oil well is found in Karkloha. Nice. Let's get Asian farms and mines as well. Honestly, I'm surprised we even have the tech for that. One of the following must be true. Have invented investment banks, or have invented investment banks, or the year is 1900. we don't have any of that. I don't have investment banks. What do you mean? That's like down here, or... Yeah, investment banks. Like, I don't have that. I guess because it says investment banks or investments bank, maybe the decision is like there's an invention hidden in some random technology I just so happen to have. That might be it. Okay, I don't want to cheat this. Let's give that a little time to think about its life choices. Yeah, let's give it a month. No, it's still insisting that I do in fact have the requisite requirements to get this, and sure, we'll do that then. Get some more room in our RGO, increase output, doesn't exactly affect our... Yeah, I mean, we don't have any people anyways, but we have passed 1 million though, so we are getting there. We are, you know, technically attempting to reach glory. Wait, what? Have we had closed borders this entire time? Have I been gaining 0.01 extra? That's horrible. Has that always been there? That is so bad. What the fuck? Alright, we got electricity. That's nice. Now I need education. Yeah, rip military tech. Really? Really? I guess, yeah, over half the game has passed now, and I guess I'm just gonna have to go deal with this offline, I think, or off video. So let's end the episode. Also, can someone explain this? Why does Austria have the Austro-Hungarian color, but they're Austria? Like, I assume maybe they were Austria-Hungary, but then they lost some lands or something happened. Like, they didn't actually lose Hungary though, so I don't understand why that would happen. Oh wow, okay, yeah, they're definitely Austria, and now they're trying to make Hungary a core. Oh yeah, that's spicy. Ooh, and yeah, look at Romania actually, like, acquiring territory. Maybe Romania won't actually go fascist this game. That'll be a first. But yeah, let's end the episode here. I'll reload the game in between this episode and the next one to see if I can fix this bullshit over here. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.